Hello everyone and welcome to Bumble Stitchy's Flossmas. My name's Nicola and this is my first video of the Advent season. I hope the tree isn't too distracting in the background. I hope the LED lights aren't strobing too much, but I just wanted to make it a little bit more festive because I will be filming here in my sewing room rather than in the conservatory, which is absolutely freezing at the moment, really cold. So I didn't fancy doing that. And I also have the ring light on, so forgive me if it does reflect in my glasses. I tried to do some filming without my glasses and honestly I can't see a thing, so I think we're just going to have to bear with it. So I hope you're all well and you've been enjoying the Jingle Ball. If you have been attending that, it's still on at the moment and I popped in yesterday. I did accidentally miss my class, which was a big whoopsie, but I believe it's been recorded anyway. And I had a little look around the shopping booths. There's some lovely patterns for sale there, and I do hope to pop back later today and see what's going on. I know there's a meet and greet later today with Kathy from Hands On Designs, which I'm hoping to pop in and see that. But it's been really good fun, and I know there are so many things going on at the moment, Flossmases and Stitchmases and all sorts of lovely things. So I hope you've been enjoying some of those. Now, I should have been videoing this yesterday, but life conspired against me and it didn't happen. So I am a day late, and as I'm going to be doing 12 days of Christmas and plan to do a video every other day, that does mean I'll be filming again tomorrow. So you get 2 days of me. Well, as you can see, I've got the tree going. I've got a few little festive bits in my dough bowl here. If you want to have a closer look at some of those, do let me know in comments below. I've got my first project, my 12 starts of Christmas. I'll pop the hashtag along the bottom of the screen. I'm starting 12 Christmas projects over these coming days in the run up to Christmas, so one every other day. So I'll be sharing that with you as well. I had a little bit of happy mail as well. I have a beautiful 12 days of Christmas advent here from Paula, Paula of the Snail Garden and Eva Faith on Etsy. She and I do a swap every year, so I'm looking forward to opening that because I've been saving it since the first and not opened it because I wanted to share it with you all. And Alfie has an advent too. Alfie's advent is in this box here, and I haven't fully, I untied the string and then noticed it was quite prettily wrapped inside, so I thought I'd share that with you as well. And then I'm going to attempt to get him in and have his advent treat. And if you've watched previous Christmas videos from me, you'll know how that goes. He is a little bit of a crazy boy, but we will give it a try. So where to begin? I think first thing I would do is share with you the start that I've made, and it's living in this gorgeous Christmassy bag that I got from Rachel Makes on Etsy, and I just chose randomly for my first project. And the chart that I decided to go with, first of all, I should have got this ready before, shouldn't I? Organised as ever. It is, dropping all the things, that's the chart. We'll get there in a moment. Okay, this chart is still wrestling with the bag. This is Mr. Marshmallow by Brenda Gervais with Thy Needle and Thread. And I am stitching it on a piece of 36 count evergreen, and this was from Foxglove. I think it's Foxglove Lace and Linen. A lady called Hazel, she used to sell on Instagram. I'm not sure if she still does. I'll have a little look. I haven't ironed this, so do forgive me. I've made a tiny start on the snowman there, on his face. I'm stitching this one strand of floss over 2 linen threads of this gorgeous green linen, and I am using all of the called for. I've got them in this really pretty floss drop little red angel charm that was in one of my advents from Paula. All the called for, and as I said, it's 1 strand of floss over 2 strands of linen. So I will continue with that today and then start my next project tomorrow. So that's really fun. I know I'm not going to get a huge amount done in sort of 2 days on each of these projects, and I know that as I started this I'm just itching to do more and more of it, but I'm going to have to stick to my resolve and get those 12 starts done. I'm going to pop that one away. Alfie's quite fond of this bag because it's got the jingle bell on dangling here. He's got his eye on that, so I'm being super careful with it. The next thing I wanted to share with you today, and this is not a full floss tube, these are just, you know, quite short videos. I did a little bit of finishing this morning, and if I can reach over, please excuse my back, I finished off Merry Chalkful by Hands On Designs. I shared this on my floss tube, I think it was last week, as a finish, and now it's a fully finish. And I'm really pleased with how it turned out. I used some sticky board for both the stitched piece and the fabric backing. This is some Lori Holt fabric from, I think it's from the B Plaids, or it might be B Ginghams, but I thought it went really nice with the mason jar. And then I followed the blue theme with the, this is like some seam binding ribbon. And this backing board I shared in my last video as well. This on the back has got this, and I picked this up at the range here in the UK, and it was about £2, so really cheap. A little bit of greenery, and really thrilled to have this one finally fully finished, because I did check back on my Instagram to see when I started this, and this was December 2020 that I started stitching this, so it's yeah, it's been a long time coming, but I'm really pleased with it. The other thing that I wanted to share with you is some happy mail that I received. First of all, I received this lovely card from Sally. Sally contacted me on Instagram, and she's actually sent some wonderful things for giveaways for my floss tube. I'm not going to go through them all today. I'll do that on the next full floss tube episode, which will be probably early January, or in between Christmas and New Year time. But thank you, Sally, that was really kind. I love this card. This is a Lori Holt card, super cute. So that was lovely to receive that. And I also received, I was contacted by the publishers Search Press, and they asked if I would like to have a look at their list of publications and see if there is anything that I thought would be nice to share with you all and show you what they have. And I thought very topical of this time of year is this beautiful book here, which is Cross Stitch Christmas by Helene Lebert. And how beautiful is that cover design? I'll show you the back cover as well, because that shows you some more of the beautiful projects that are in this book. Excuse the glare, let's get it like that. And I'm just going to show you a couple of, the book's quite nicely set out because all the images are at the front and the charts are in a section at the back. So let me just show you a couple of the images that I really liked. This is the one from the front cover, which I think is stunning, and I would really like to stitch that one. Really pretty, love the colours. There are also some really sort of quite simple but effective designs, like this little sprig of berries. I really like the colourways there. And then there are some ideas for sort of like table settings and things like that. This is beautiful. This is a stag's head used to cover a notebook. I mean, obviously you could do whatever you wanted with the designs once they're stitched, but I thought there was some really lovely designs, a little bit different from the sort of thing I would normally stitch, but that's why I chose it, to try and get out of my sort of comfort zone a little bit. Now this is a fabric gift wrapping. Now I'm not sure I would go to the time and effort to stitch all those little holly motifs just to wrap a present up in, but it is beautiful and you get the idea. There are some really lovely ideas in this book. I'll pop the link down below for Search Press, but this particular one is the Cross Stitch Christmas, and thank you to Search Press for sending that through. Very reasonably priced. The UK price is £9.99 for this book, so I think it's a really good price point. So yes, that was a nice little surprise in the post the other day. I'm going to get down to business now and have a look at my Advent. As you can see, Paula's popped everything in this gorgeous gift bag. Everything's in there. Can you see? There is a very intriguing parcel for number 1, which I shall remove now. And then, as you can see in there, all the little gifts are ready to go. So I'll pop that back on there. Now, if I was a betting person, which I'm not, I think I might have a little bit of a guess as to what's in this parcel. So let's open it now. Beautiful ribbon, I shall be saving that. And let me know in the comments down below if you've got a Stitchy Advent or some sort of crafty Advent. Let me know which one you've got and what you've had so far in it. I didn't buy one this year. I'm on a bit of a restrictive budget, so but it was lovely to still do our swap. So I hope Paula's enjoying hers so far. I think she's doing the same as me. I think she's going to open every other day, and I know that she's vlogging as well. Okay, my gamble would have paid off if I'd had a little bet on what was in here. But look how pretty. That fabric is absolutely stunning. And we've even got a little candy cane key fob. Not key fob, zipper pull. That is beautiful, Paula. Thank you so much. Let me just show you the back. Sprinkles on the back. Gingerbread on the front. I love the way that this is actually like roof tiles. This is fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. I love it. Let's have a look inside. More sprinkles on the inside. Paula, it's wonderful. Thank you. I'd love to know where you got that fabric from. You'll have to tell me. It's really, really pretty. And it's very fortunate because of my 12 starts of Christmas, I haven't got every single one in a Christmas bag. So after this video's uploaded, I know what I'll be doing. I'll be finding a lovely project to put in that bag. So let me move that out of the way. And then we will open, Alfie's box. Now, this was a present for Alfie from my mum, well, from Jessie, I'm guessing. And it's a lady that my mum knows. Well, she knows her sister. And she got one for Jessie last year and it was so cute. She thought she'd get one for Alfie and for Milo this year too. It's all beautifully wrapped. He's going to go absolutely crazy, isn't he? So let's have a little look at this. I'm trying to remember the business name. Now these are all, look at this is just amazing. These are all hand-baked dog treats. Is that a spoilt pooch or what? If I can find, we'll start with, as soon as it's the 3rd of December, we'll start with number 3. So those are Alf's little hand-baked treats. And I thought there might be the name of the company, so I don't know if she's got an Etsy shop or a shop somewhere. I will check with Mum and pop that in the description below if you're interested, because although it's probably too late to get an Advent, I know that she does other treats as well that are not necessarily Christmas related. So I'm going to pause the video here. I'm going to release the hound and we'll give Alfie his biscuits. Come on, up, see, Mummy's lap. Oh. Right, wait, Alfie. Okay, so Alf's back for his biscuit. Alfie, can you sit? Can you sit? Look, what's this? Alfie, sit. You've stolen the Christmas tree. That's so naughty. Okay, the star will have to wait for later. You can see my dog training skills are 0, but Alf has given that the Jack Russell seal of approval. So I hope you've enjoyed this little bit chaotic video, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care. Bye.